Facebook. Welcome to 7 a.m. Barre. I'm going to paste you guys the link to our music. So I just pasted that for Spotify. So if you guys want to listen along, feel free to listen along. Let me just get Instagram all set up and then we'll be ready to go. Give me 2 seconds. Almost ready. Okay, I am going to paste my music into Instagram so that you guys have it. There we go. We'll flip our camera back around and we will be ready to roll. So if you guys want to listen along, Spotify links are in both Instagram and in Facebook. Welcome to 7 a.m. Barre, and we're going to get started and have a lot of fun. So I have my music on my headphones as usual, just so I can kind of follow along to the beat. If you guys want to do the same, feel free. Let me get this all set up. We're just going to need, like always, if you have a round squishy ball or pillow, rolled up towel, whatever you need. Remember, we're going to use that a little later in the tracks. A back of a chair, or I always keep my Swiffer because it's a nice kind of balance pole. Broom could work as well. And then if you do have water bottles, canned weights, anything like that, small hand weights, I use my small hand weights between like 3 and 5 pounds are great for bar. Because if you are an avid bar taker, you know that we use the weighted bars. So, and also you may see my dogs, here comes Spike. So they'll probably be walking in and out of the frames as usual. So to get ourselves started, we're going to be in SB bar set position, parallel on the floor. Let me just get my music ready to go and we'll get started. Okay, we're going to start hands up, coming down, pulling them up, and here. Out and point. Out and point. Good. Just a little bit of a squat. An extension with the foot. Good. Now we're going to lift that leg up. Up all the way. Point that foot down. Get a little bit deeper in that squat. Good. Now take those arms all the way down. Stretching out those legs. Bring them all the way up. Same thing, bring them all the way down. Bring them up and hold them up, elbow to knee. Waking up that side body. Good. Little oblique crunch to the side. Now back to that squat, pull back. Just a little bit of a pull back here. Squeezing the glutes. Getting those legs all ready. Now we're going to put the weights down. We're going to bring the legs out to the side. I'm going to do a couple of releves up. Now we're going to come all the way one side only. Plie and reach side. Good. Now together. Plie down, arms together. Waking up the arms, the back, the legs. Now we're going to take those arms all the way to one side. Roll around. Come all the way center. And get ready for your opposite side. Opposite side, there we go. Reaching all the way over. Good. Same thing, cross those arms. Getting deep into that plie. Good. Scooch those feet in. Bring those weights up. All the way, arms up. And hold. Elbow to knee. Good. Just a few here. Good, now squat, pull back. Squeezing back. Pulling all the way back. Just a few more here. Squeezing. Small little squat there. Good. So we are going to put the weights aside. We're going to put them on that side of our mat just so that we have them. And we are going to change our music so we have the right song. And we're going to come to the edge of the mat. We're going to get ready for our plank and push-up track. So we're going to be here. We're going to walk our hands all the way down. And we're going to come to a forearm plank. So our forearm plank is here. Shoulders over elbows, looking ahead. Tight core. This is a nice hold here. All we're doing is holding in this plank, nice and steady. Now, we're going to get prepared to go back and forth. Just swaying a few times. Really easy movement here. Pushing through the feet, all the way forwards and back. Just a few here. Holding. Good, almost there. Good, hold, hold, hold. Give yourself just a little rest back. And we're gonna come out into mountain climbers. Nice long back. Running those mountain climbers. Good. And come down. Give yourself just a little bit of a rest here. Good, really feeling nice and warmed up. Now we're gonna come back to that plank. Hold on forearms. Holding. Nice and steady. We're gonna get ready for that sway. Again, same choreography. Sway forwards. Tight core. Good, just a few here. And modifications, you can be on the knees. Swaying forwards, nice and easy. Good. We are going to come pulled up to straight arm plank. Feeling very warm right now. Straight arm plank for another set of mountain climbers. Good. Stay nice and long. Just a few more here than before. Keep running those. One more set. Good, come down onto those knees. Sit back. So we're gonna come out to straight arm plank. Hold that and then come to side plank. So we're gonna come back to straight arm plank. Holding this. Lots of holds here in this track. Then we're gonna transition to the front of our mats for side plank. If you have weights, you can grab them. If not, you can just use your arm coming around. Good. Opposite direction. Just 4 here. Nice and easy. Weight is down. Transition back for a nice hold here. Holding. Now, instead of turning to the back, I'm gonna go opposite direction here. Here we go, opposite side, same thing. 2, 3, and 4. Opposite, circles. Good, and sit back. Awesome. Okay, so for this next track, we are gonna have our weights placed at the top of our mats, if you have them. And I'm just gonna pause my music just so I can get you guys set up. So we're gonna start with our right leg bent, our right knee bent, and our left leg extended. This is our tricep track. So the weight is gonna be in my hand like this. So if you can see, it's like this, and I'm gonna be pushing back. So like the weight is just gonna be kind of in the top of my hands like that. And that's how I'm gonna be doing it. You really wanna feel it in your tricep. So left leg is extended, right arm has that weight and it's moving, and the left leg is moving as well. Just so that we can kind of get that set up properly. So let me restart my music so that we have all those counts. Okay, so remember, right knee is bent, left leg is out, right hand has your weight in it, and you're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Nice and easy. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Now double time it. Nice squeezes here. Now, not only are you feeling it in the leg, but you should really be feeling it in that right tricep. So I'm going to turn it this way so you can see this arm is moving. Good. Good. Now, weight is down. Tricep push-ups. I like to bend my knees just so I can get a little deeper. Good. Awesome. Almost there. Okay. Sit back for just a second, and then we're going to come deeper. 16 counts of low tricep pulses. Here we go. Nice and low here. As low as you can go. One more set. Good. Now we're going to come to the knees. We're going to grab those weights. You can be sitting or up on those knees. So hands are here. Pull backs here. Good. Nice and easy. Good. Alternating. Just a little deeper. Good. Back, together. Squeezing. Good. Just a few here. Because then we have to do that opposite side tricep. Keep pulsing. Awesome. Now, weights are going to come down. Now, we had our left leg extended before. Now we're going to have our right leg extended. So I'm going to come opposite way. Opposite hand, so left hand with the weight here. Good. So our right leg is extended, left knee is bent. That weight is in the left hand. We're feeling it in the tricep. Here we go. Double time it. Feeling it in that tricep. Awesome, keep going. Just a few more pulses. Squeezing in that glute, but also feeling it in that tricep. Awesome job. Good. Okay, weight is down. And sit back. Good. Relax into that. Give yourself just a little bit of a stretch there. Okay. So now we are standing up. Let me just pause my music so I can get us all set up here. We are standing up. We have our weights. We are going into chest and back. We have our weight. Don't need our ball. We will be standing the whole entire time. Okay. Here we go. Have the right song and we are good. So parallel feet. Hands are in front of us. Elbows are a little bit in front of us. We're going to start with just a nice, easy bicep curl here. We're going to go into that bicep curl and serving the platter all the way through. That's basically going to be our routine for this whole entire track here. So we have up, squeezing, and we're going to get those legs into it as well. Just a few here. Now we're going to alternate lunging. As we're doing those bicep curls, find that balance. Good. Good, now pulsing it. Easy pulse here. Good. Now, we're going to take that right leg back and pulse it up here. Just your right side with these bicep pulses. Good. We have 32 here. Nice pulses, getting a little deeper. Almost there. Good, so we're gonna come up, back to serving that platter. So that means arms are coming forwards here. Nice and easy, yeah, there you go. Opposite lunging here as we're serving that platter. Good, we're getting ready to go right back into those pulses with our left knee. Keep your left knee back. Good. Again, we have that 32 count here. Keeping nice and tall in your core. Making sure those arms are still coming out. You still have that lunge. Pulsing it down, trying to get that knee just a little bit lower. Elbows are coming out. Good, okay. So now, we're gonna come up. Legs are still in parallel here. Arms are gonna come up. Elbows are gonna be nice and wide here. Tall back, get yourself set, don't let the elbows drop. So now we just have right and left, right and left. Good. Nice and easy. Now, just our right side, but releve. Try releve. Good. Now your left side, just your left. Good. Now we have alternating legs. Arms are coming in that wide row, and if you can see my feet, I'm pedaling those feet as my arms are coming back. Good. Just a few, back and forth. Then we're gonna isolate one side and the other side. Good. Awesome. Take your right side, right. Small pulse at the bottom here, mostly about that back though. Good. Keep it moving. Opposite side. Keep that neck nice and long. Good, just a few more here. Good, weights are down. We're gonna end with some wide push-ups here. Nice and wide, hands can be out to the edges of the mat. Good, and sit back. Nice long sit back here. Deep breath in and out. Definitely a great workout for your back, shoulders, all of that. So we are going to go into our core track, but I want to make sure that we have our balls. This is the first time that we're going to need our balls, so just put them to the side just so that they're ready. And we will also need our weights as well. So just make sure you have your ball ready or whatever you're using, and we will get into our core track. Okay, so we are here. I'll face this way. We are in modified boat here. So we're coming down and up, down and up. So down to those elbows and back up. Good. Down and up. Another 8 count here. Nice and easy to start. Good. Now hold this. Hold your boat. Nice extended hold here. Hands can be here if they need to be. Try to reach them out though. Give yourself a challenge. Now tap, extend. Tap, extend to teaser. Tap, extend. Good. Almost there. Now we have all the way down and up. Good. Now, modification, you can be here, rolling down and rolling up, rolling down and rolling up. So not as big of an extension. If you can, try the full range of motion. All the way out and in. Now we're going to hold this. Holding again, remember your hands can be here or they can be out. Holding, squeezing. Keep that neck long. Holding, holding, holding. Good. Legs are out in front of you. You can bring yourself over. Nice stretch here. So we are going to grab something from behind our backs. So if you need to grab that ball, you can. Your arms are out and they're coming elbow to hip. Thinking about those obliques. Good. Just one side here. Getting deeper into that oblique. Opposite side. Good. Nice and tight. Send those legs out long in front of you. Good, back to alternating sides. Keep those arms long in front of you. Back to one side, isolate it. Good, try to get deeper if you can. One more set. Good, awesome job, keep it up. Other side. Other arm is nice and long if you can. Squeezing that oblique. One more 8. Good, almost there. Good, now, weights are aside. You're gonna grab that ball from behind your back. We are going to roll like a ball with a teaser. So I'll show you one. We have here and up, up. So let's try it all together. Teaser, up, up. Rolling down, up, up. Rolling down, squeezing up and up. Now let's roll down. Legs go to the left, ball goes to the right. Roll down, opposite. Legs are right, ball is left. Let's keep alternating those. Squeezing. One more. Hold that boat. Holding, holding, holding. Pull down nice and slow. All the way. Reach that ball behind you. Extend those arms all the way out. Nice and long. So we've made it to our mid-class stretch. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip ourselves around. So we're gonna be on our stomachs, on our mats, nice and long here. So bring those elbows down. Just give yourself a nice extension here. Deep breath in and out, and come back down. You can bring your left elbow in, bring your right arm to that right leg, stretch it out. You can rest your head on your hands. You can take that right hand all the way extended up. Take that left hand, thread through. Try to keep both hips on the mat. Stay nice and square. Good. Bring those arms in. Right elbow in. Left hand to left leg. Stretching that leg up. Left hand can extend all the way out. Right arm can thread through. You can look to the opposite direction, so you're looking to the right. Good, you can take those hands and you can pull back to child's pose. Pull yourself up to downward dog. Pedal out those feet. We want to make sure that those legs and those feet are ready for our thigh trap and our hip and seat. You guys know what's coming. And walk those hands in. Hang over those legs. Slowly roll yourself up. Take a deep breath in and out. Okay, so again, I'm going to pause our music just for a second. So our thigh trap, we are going to need your bar, back of a chair, whatever you might need. just as a little bit of a stability here, because we are going to be relevaing up and down like we normally do. So just make sure that you do have something with you that if you do need just a little bit of a little grip, not too hard, you don't want to be leaning on it because remember our backs are straight. But for this thigh track, you will only need your bar at first, and then we'll grab our balls after. So our balls should be close by as well. Okay, let's get this started. Okay, so we are here. We are out into second position, just plieing up, getting our legs ready for what we know is going to be a killer thigh workout. Up, down, up, down, up. Good, so releve, down, up, heels down, up. It's nice and quick. Up, down, up, heels down, up. Good, it's very quick. You can barely say it. Good, now, if you want to put that in front of you, we're going to have just a couple of jumps here. Or you can be just relevaing up. But if you can jump it, try jumping it. Good. One more set of 8. Nice and easy. Almost there. Just that little bit of a cardio surge. Good. Now, back to up, heels down, up. Good. Quick transitions here. Heels are down. We have a nice set of 32 here. Good. Pulsing that down. Squeezing. Try not to pull down on that bar too much. Tight core. Good. Squeezing. Now we're going to put the bar to the side here. We're going to grab our ball between the legs here. Heels are together. We are going to be leaning forwards and just squeezing down. Just like that. So I'll come back to facing front so you can see my feet. Good. Squeezing down. Like to call this water skiing. Kind of leaning forwards here. Good. Now, we're going to take that right foot forwards, lift, tug, squeeze. Just with one side. So that right foot is in front. Lift, tuck, squeeze. Good. Keep going with this. Good. We have 32 on each side. Awesome job. Good. Now, opposite foot. Left foot is in front. You're still doing that lift, tuck, squeeze. Try to squeeze that ball. Thighs are crying for a stretch. We'll be soon. We're almost there. Good. Keep squeezing. Okay, now our bar is down or away. Balls are out of the way. We are going to do squat, second, bigger squat, little squat, big squat. Good. There we go. Here we go. Finding that rhythm. Now let's try some jump squats. Now again, if jumping is not something that's good for your knees or something like that, injuries, you can be here pulsing. Good. Just a few more jumps. Awesome job. Now, one side, pulsing it down. My right foot is up, pulsing down that squat. Good. Left foot is up, pulsing down in that squat. All about that repetition. Awesome. Switch those feet. Right foot's in front now. It's lifted. We are almost to the end for our stretch. Left foot. Good. Good, and done. Okay, so we are going to make sure that those bars are out of the way, and we are going to get into our thigh stretch. So, legs are going to be a little bigger than a hip distance apart here. We're going to come down into a nice long runner's lunge. Knee is going to come down and up. Nice dynamic stretching, moving through this stretch. Good, you can come down onto that back knee. Pull forwards into that right leg, into that hip. Come to standing here. Pull out those arms. Just a few here. Good. Now you can push back. Extend that right foot forwards. You can flex it if you want to come all the way down. Stretching that, flexing and pointing it. Pulling up. Stepping that lunge in just slightly. Keep those feet nice and parallel. Go back to bending and stretching. Good. Now, step that back foot in. Opposite leg nice and long for that lunge. Knees down and up. Good. Bring that knee down. Push forwards into that left leg. Good. Pull back, sit up. Arms. Nice and steady here. Good. Now push back. You can flex that foot. If you need to be here, you can. Pointing and flexing. Good. Now you just step that back foot in. So it's a little bit closer of a lunge here. Down and try to extend all the way through. Great stretch for those hamstrings. Step that back leg in. Hang over those legs. Slowly roll yourself up. All the way. Stretch out those shoulders a little bit. So, we know if you follow Barre, you know that our next track is going to be our hip and seat. We're going to do it on one side and then we're going to do it all over again on our opposite side. So we will need the bar. Bars are always a great thing for this track because your both legs will get fatigued and you do need your ball. So we're going to come into this. Like I said, you have both sides. The ball is going to be behind your right knee first. And I'm going to get our music set. So we have both songs back to back, same song, right side and left side. Okay, so bar is out in the left hand. Ball is behind your right leg here. So it's going to be behind your right knee. And we're going to come to that standing pretzel. So I like to adjust my ball a few times just so it doesn't come popping out. Again, if it's a towel, pillow, whatever it is, anything is good for this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring that leg up as high as we can in line with our hip. Again, if it's lower and you're still doing the work, that's completely fine. So we have lift and back, lift and back. Good. Lift and back, lift and back. Good. You're gonna have the arm extended or on your hip. Lift and back, lift and back. Good. And of course, you know we're gonna get into those pulses. Lift and back, lift. Now we just have lifting up, up, up. You have 32 pulses here. And all you're doing is lifting that leg up. Good. Squeezing. You're going to feel it in the opposite leg too. Up, up. Squeezing that leg up. Good. Keep working it. Almost there. Good. Now back to up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Good. Keep going with up and back. Good. Now we have to pulse back, back, back. Just going back. Same thing. We have those 32 counts here. Good. Try to keep that leg lifted as much as you can. You're going to feel it in the standing leg. Like I said, both legs are working right now. 2 more sets. Pulsing it back. Small movement here. You can do it. 1 more set. Awesome. Good. Good. Now we're going to take that ball out. Curtsy lunge out with that same leg. Good. It feels good to get it out of that pretzel position. Good. Just a little side leg there. Good. Now, ball's going to come to the side. Keep it close by. We're going to come down. Actually, I'll face this way because we're doing our right leg. Coming down into froggy. And just our right leg is working. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Your hands are in front of you. And your face can be resting in those hands. Pulse that up. Good. 1 more set of 8 here. Just that right leg working. Now, right arm and right leg extended. Pulsing that leg up. Single count here. Gonna make sure that I have enough room. There we go. Good. 1 more set of single counts here. Squeezing all the way through that whole entire glute muscle. Good. Now here's your pulsing. Pulsing that leg up. Squeezing. You want to add the arm into it, you can. Same arm, same leg. Good. 2 more counts. Almost there. We're going to get a little bit of a stretch before we go to the opposite side. 1 more set here. Good. Okay. Now we're going to roll over onto our back. Get a nice figure 4 stretch here. Right leg is up. Pulling that left leg in. You can come up to the toe and let that right leg open. Fall open there. Good. Okay, so now we know that we are coming up and doing the exact same thing on the other side. So let's bring ourselves up. We are going to need those balls and our bars. So we all know what's coming. We know the work. Bar is in the right hand. Ball's behind the left leg. So make sure you have yourself nice and set up here. It helps to have a nice turned out standing leg. Just helps to give ourselves nice balance, lifting that leg up, bars to the side, nice pretzel position here. Legs are up and back. Remember, we have all those pulses, up and back, up and back, up and back. Good. Keep it moving. We know the work. Good. One more set. And then you know we're going to pulse that leg up. Here come our pulses. Pulsing that leg up. Thinking about a nice tight core too. Squeezing. Lightly pulling on that bar, just tapping the bar there. Using it if we need it. Good. Keep those pulses up as high as you can. Awesome. Now, back to up and back. Up and back. Good. Good. Just 8 here, lifting up and back, up and back. You know that we're going to have those pulses back now. Pulsing it back, back, back. Definitely feeling it in that standing leg. Really, really squeezing here. Good. 2 more sets of 8. You got this. Feeling it in that standing glute. Pulsing it back still. Almost there. Good. Okay, so take that ball out. And we have curtsy lunge and out. Curtsy lunge and out. Good. Feels good to stretch out those legs before we go down to standing. To laying down. We are standing. Good. Now, bar is in front of us. Getting that out of the way. Putting those balls to the side. Coming to laying down on our stomachs here. Froggy legs. Just that left leg. Up, up. Nice, easy single count here. Oh, let me get my Swiffer out of the way. There we go. Good. Now double time it. Up, pulsing it up. Hands are in front of you. Feeling it on the outside of the glutes. Good. Now, left leg's extended. Single count here. Squeezing and pointing that leg. Squeezing all the way up through the glutes. One more set, single count. Squeezing. Because then we're going to get into that double time. And pulsing that leg, feeling it all the way. Here we go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Awesome. Now remember, we have that 32 count here. And then we have an awesome stretch. Squeezing it. You can add the arm if you'd like. Good. One more set. Good. Okay, now let's roll over. Taking that left leg up, bring the right leg up, figure 4 stretch, pull that leg away from you, pull the knee of the left leg away from you, come up onto that toe, let that left leg open up to the back. Good. Awesome. Okay. So We have one more working track. We can put our Swiffers away. All we're gonna need is our balls and our weights. Balls are between our legs. Arms are gonna be hovering. Legs are gonna be out, mat width apart. And we're gonna come up and down. We have our bridge core mat work. Up and down, up, down. Arms are just hovering, so they're not down and they're not pulsing yet. They're just hovering here, ready for some work. Good. Now double time it. Lift, tuck, squeeze. Let's try to get up on those toes. Remember, it's a small movement here, but you are squeezing. Lift, tuck, squeeze. You have 32 counts here. Squeezing up. Remember not to arch that back, just bringing that core and that glute work up. Arms are coming up, body's coming down. Arms come down, body comes up. Little stretch here. Keep yourself up, toes up. Arm pulses. Pulsing those arms up. Lift, tuck, squeeze. Adding those arms this time. Squeezing that core, feeling it in the glutes. Good, we have that 32 count here. 2 more sets. Keep working. Small movements. Good. Good. Legs are up. Single count. Arms are coming up in that crunch. Good. Try to get those legs as straight as possible. Double time it. Good. Nice crunches here, keeping the neck nice and long. 2 more sets. Almost there. We are going to then bring our arms down, legs come down, and come right back up. All the way to the opposite side, and come back up. Windshield wiper legs up and down. Good. Legs and tabletop. Crunching up. Good. Hands are parallel. Just a little bit of a crunch here. Just a few more. We are almost through. Weights are down. Ball is out. Holding. Slowly roll down. Slow, 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 slow. And put that ball behind you. Deep breath in and out. We have come to our final stretch. So, I want you to alternate those legs in towards your chest. Give them a little bit of a tug. All the way in. Good. Now just take that right leg, circle it around. Good. I'm going to get my weight out of the way here. We're going to take that right leg out with that knee coming down. So we have half of a happy baby, we like to call it. Bring that knee towards the ground, opening up your hip flexors. From here, I want you to extend that leg up. Just a little bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Good, walk those hands up to meet the leg. Good. Bring that leg over, across your body. Reach out that opposite hand. Bring yourself back. Grab that left leg. Circle that left leg out and around. Bring that leg up and down for that stretch. Ooh, actually, no. Can't forget about our happy baby. Bring that left knee down. Opening up those hip flexors. Bring that leg up. Extend up and through. Walk those hands up to meet the leg. Let that leg come over your body. Left hand out to the back of the room. Come back onto your back. I want you to take your hands behind you and then slowly roll yourself up. Coming up and over those legs. Good, we're gonna come, I'm gonna face forwards. We're gonna have one leg in, one leg out, stretching over to that extended leg. Switch those legs. You can flex the foot, you can point it. Legs are coming in, coming over. Bring those knees down. Bringing those legs to a comfortable seated position. Give yourself a deep breath in and exhale out. Deep breath in and exhale out. Thank you guys so much for joining me again for another barre class on Tuesday mornings. Hopefully you guys had a good morning, a great way to start your day. I hope to see you next Tuesday morning. And again, if you want to tune in, I also teach our step dancing classes on Saturday afternoons at 2 p.m. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. And hopefully we'll see you guys in the clubs soon. Fingers crossed. See you guys later. Bye, Facebook. See you later.